Greetings and salutations, I'm Vader Prime, and welcome. And today we're back in Stellaris, playing our Republic campaign. So let's go straight to it. Let's speed up time a bit. So last time we actually made contact with finally a new alien race. Here, let's get them up. Yeah, they like us by 2, but they're inferior to us. Well, they're equivalent according to this. So we need to fix that. I want to be superior. But hopefully we can have a little bit of, well, hopefully we can get them to be more of our friends. Now we have just spoke to them, they've explored this region of space. So not a lot. We've done an election, so
updated.
Yeah, new ruler mandate. So let's consult our logs for that. Governor Layer has leveled up and gained the trait arrested development. That's unfortunate for him. As it says, a task assigned department with collecting and cataloguing data relevant to the Void Cloud. Research. Right, so I need to do that. Still got the phone of God. That's fun. We've got something here that needs our research. We still need to send someone up here as well. So, science ships. In fact, we've got no ships doing anything anymore. So, our allies have gone along, well, friends, should we say, have gone along and done that. So let's send you a research mission up here. Try and find any more alien races that we can mingle with. One step at a time, as they say. Oh, a bit of a turn there. New faction founded. That's good for them. And I'm still sending on the science ship. That must be as far as it can go. Hopefully, anyway, that'll have a long mission. Where's that other science ship? What are you doing? You're all the way up here, aren't you? A scientist with... oh, yeah, because you don't have a scientist anymore. Wonderful. Research speed minerals. Research speed computing. Anomaly research speed. Well, you'll be useful for a ship. Okay, Void. Unclouded. The Void Clouds are, as far as human researchers can tell, among the oldest entities in the universe. They seem to have originated just a scant few billion years after matter as we know it was first appeared. So not very useful. Now, I want to go along and expand here a bit. We've got no worlds. Let's get you, our new colony in that sector, to go along and get a construction ship. That's what I'm looking for. So we can start enlarging and getting loads of ore. Ooh, we're low on food, so we need to get that sorted. Look at that, we can have hydroponics. Let's go to the ground. You can start building up farms. Yes.
Research
you can have farms as well. So, research complete. Naval capacity is growing by 10. Ooh, regenerative hull tissue. Yeah. Amoeba breeding program. 10-year lifespan extra, military academy, or cheaper war demands. Let's go for the purple one. It might come in useful. We'll have nuclear missiles in 4 months. Automated exploration in 50 months. Someone has leveled up. Yes, engineering. Where was that science ship as well? How big is our fleet again? You could take that, but you'll most likely suffer casualties. But then it would open us access to this area to go along and start exploring. Which is useful, I suppose. Well, we've got some resources. Let's go along and start building up the fleet a bit more. So we've got...
Research complete.
We can go for a frigate.
Construction complete.
Oh, a destroyer would be better. Let's go for 2 frigates. Yep, now I've got nuclear missiles as well. We could have space torpedoes, afterburners, gel suspended armour. Ooh, nuclear fusion missiles, 2. Building speed. Let's go for this one. Let's go straight for the Mark II nukes. But now we've got better nukes. Ship design. Who has this nukes? You just have weapons. I want to keep you with lasers. Frigate. Ooh, you don't have any point defense. I thought I fixed you with that. Oh no, that's the wrong one, that's why. We made another frigate here. Which is the kitchen sink. What else do we have? Oh no, it must have just been that. Corvette. Frigate. Well, destroyer. I'm going to turn one of these smalls into nuclear missiles. Save. Yep. Then fleet. Upgrade.
Ships upgraded.
That's good. And let's go along and take them straight here. We're going to go along and beat the alien people. That way, once that's done, we'll have finally extra. Your science ship can go along and meet us in this system. Do you have another construction ship? Yes, you do. Mining stations. Oh, no, you're staying down here. Move here. Where's the other... Oh, there you are.
Anomaly found.
So, mining stations there, and then just for fun, mining stations there. Our fleet's about to get in range. Straight into combat. Hopefully we can beat them. Oh, yep, they've already detected us. We're going to lose quite a lot most likely, but exploration. We need it.
Hostile fleet engaged. System survey
there we go.
complete.
They've already caused some
Construction
damage. Ooh, big shield they've got. Oh, we're taking damage.
Situation updated.
Oh, not as much as we thought. That's even better. Research project in that system. You. Ooh, no, I don't want you to go up here. I want you to come back down here. Go to the Sol system. I want to have 2 fleets. I want to build one up here, extend down here, and have one down here for protection. So we've won that one. We've now got someone to research that. Normally. So yes. Now we've got that area open, we can explore further out. Science ship, you're researching that. We've now got some extra cash. Anybody on the planets need anything else? Any upgrades? Nope. Nope. But you're still building, aren't you, that? You could do with stuff. Let's get you building a... Let's go for more mines. You can go along and then have a power plant. You can have a science lab.
Analyzed.
You can have more mines. And you can have a power plant. When all that comes online.
Anomaly found.
Let's pause this for a second. So what we get here? Not much. Oh, what's this? Some kind of unknown structure. Structures are floating in this gas giant's upper atmosphere. Research it. Let's get you started. Now you don't have much. Research. Ooh. So far, loads of surveying going on. Sooner that we get the automated exploration done, that we don't have to keep doing all of this. I want to meet another alien race. That's what I want to do. Meet loads more aliens. Social experiment. A small occulturist colony was found floating just above the atmosphere. Oh, that was that thing that we were doing. Ooh, so centuries ago. Huh. Well, I'm not going to read all of that. I'm too busy. There should be someone around here, hopefully. That's as far as we can go there. You've got to find another alien race. Oh, how can people be unemployed? Maybe that'd be why. Well, build more food. We always need more food. Be upgraded. Who's popped off now? Oh, a scientist. Great. Research speed materials. Research speed field manipulation. Anomaly discovery.
System survey complete.
Let's go with you. Now you've done another survey. Yep. Do you have any more leaders?
Anomaly found.
We need one for this. Let's pause that so we can read that anomaly in a minute. Leader recruitment cost 30 minus 33. Leader recruitment minus 33. Ooh. You could be useful. Let's go with you. Oh, we can't. We're at the maximum of our people. Crap. Open up again. By chance, we stumbled upon a faint alien signal during the survey of this planet. Ooh, research. We still need someone to go along and research this. I don't want to go along and pull off one of our scientists just yet.
Construction complete.
Ah, that's handy. Anything else that's within our grasp? Unfortunately, no. Great. Upgrade. Ooh, mummified pilot. The mummified remains of a single individual belonging to a previously unknown mammal species have been found drifting in high orbit of a planet. The being is dressed in what appears to be a flight suit, complete with a helmet, and may be a fighter pilot that ejected in some ancient battle only to be forgotten and left behind. Our study of the corpse has proved some interesting data. Good for them. Upgrade. Upgrade. Who's popped off now? Ooh. Research for minerals. Anomaly. And research. Let's go for him because he can do an anomaly. Where were you though? You haven't suddenly stopped, have you? Yes, you have. Great. Now I've got to go along and redo. I wish they would keep what we put them down as. 14 months.
System survey complete.
Who's popped off now? Ugh. Our scientists are popping off like flies. Ooh, materials. Rocketry. Let's go with you, you're younger, you'll last longer. Now it's a science ship. Survey. Can't wait until we get the automatic survey exploration protocol in place. Let's go down this time a bit. Not all alien races are going to be this high up. Oh, so you can't go any further. Ooh, more unemployment. Stop being unemployed. Find yourself something useful to do. Let's go build some more power. Upgrade you. They're down to 40 resources. We haven't really done much apart from do a bit of housekeeping again. Not something I want to do. I want to find a new race. Let's go along and have a look at the ones we've done. Oh, they no longer like us. Why don't you like us?
Situation log updated.
Ooh, encounter. Encounter. Research for 2 months. Most likely won't be anything useful, but who knows? Someone's leveled up. Yay, we've got a new scientist that's leveled up to number 2. 2 stars. Now, should we go along and fight these? Ooh, that's 1k, 1k, 2k.
System survey complete. Special project complete.
Ooh, yes. Ooh. Klingons. Great. We are the cellular entity, and we speak as one. The hive mind has taken note of your presence. We will observe for now. Our future actions will depend upon whether you are a threat, an opportunity for expansion, or an unforeseen variable. So the Klingons in this are hive minds. Wonderful. Cooperation will certainly benefit us. We greet you as equals, star travellers. You must throw away your old ways. Cooperation. Now, where are you? You are... Ooh, you're there. You have a big empire. They aren't much for us. Ooh, diversities. Let's go for these. So we're going to go on prosperity at the moment. So that unlocks private colony ships. Ship costs and building costs reduced by 15%. Let's go for you. Now it's you've leveled up. Good. Now where were the Klingons? Well, they're not Klingons, but ooh. Border closed with the unidentified empire. Has trade deals with the unidentified empire. Can we speak to you? Ooh, female Klingon. Of a trade deal. We'll give you star charts in return. You give us star charts. How about active sensor link? Because I don't give a care if you see me. No. What about energy credits? We have a lot of that at the moment. Ooh, yes. So let's go and give you that. Oh, now.
Situation log updated.
Encountered at Sol. Ooh, we have encountered some alien vessels in the Sol system. And that's Sol, Sol, Sol. Loads of Sol going on. Let's pause this for a moment because we've got quite a lot going on now. So, research, 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 research. Yeah, so you've accepted our message because we can see that. Unfortunately, no other new aliens have appeared. They've always been there. Yes, they have. So, we've actually found some new ones. So we've got the Vollusk. They don't seem to be... No, this civilization is incompatible. Ooh, so where are you then? I don't really dare for the sound of that. So where you are then. Unless we just haven't met you yet. Quarians? Tribal society. These must be like... oh yeah, the primitives. I just can't see the axes. Drell. Krogan. So you've got the Mass Effect races. Ooh, does that mean we're sort of like the Protheans? Ooh, does that mean the Reapers were going to pop by at some point? And wipe us all out? That's not helpful. Not in the least. So yeah, we've apparently got the Mass Effect races in here, but they're all primitives. And they're all going to be around about these worlds here, aren't they, where they've all been discovered. Ooh, yes. Who's in your territory? Krogan.
Special project complete.
More communications. Ooh, we've got the gold hegemony. Excellent. Bloody hell. Hello. I am authorised to offer you cardinal greetings from the... I'm not even going to pronounce that. Confederation. We have built a peaceful system of government that operates under the supervision of a council led by a councillor Jiva, well, whatever that is. May our two nations have nothing but peace. Cooperation. The Allied Fleet Nations. That's you guys. Ooh, hello. You don't seem to have any atmosphere on your planet. I bring greetings from revered Elder, the elected leader of the Allied Fleet Nations. We believe in the right of all sentient beings to fulfill their individual spiritual needs, and we trust that an enlightened species such as yourselves share the sentiment. Ooh. Cylon Empire. Strategy number 12. Strategist number 20 sends regards from the ruling council of the Cylon Empire. We hope for a productive relationship with your people, but be warned that our military will respond to any transgressions needed near our space with maximum force. You have a very small empire, which for some reason you always have a small empire in every game I go. And then anyway, and then we've got with gold. Alien creatures, I speak on behalf of Grand Marshal Hagerdian, the undisputed ruler of the gold hegemony. Respect our borders and keep out of gold affairs, and perhaps our military fleets will refrain from visiting your wretched worlds. So, yep, you're definitely like the gold. So, I said I wanted to meet more alien races. We're definitely the smaller sect. Borders have been closed. We've allowed you to move about our territory freely. We're not even anywhere close to your territory. Well, one science ship is. You definitely hate us. The gold hate us. Well, gold wants to enslave everybody, so I guess they will hate everybody. You're not this way, that. You like us. You really like us.
Research complete.
Research. Yes, automatic protocol. Construction cruiser. Expand dry docks allow for the construction of construction cruiser class.
Anomaly found.
There are signs of activity on an ancient precursor civilization on the hospitable rock. Research. And pause. So what was this? So we can have grammatic sensors. Construction cruiser. Expand dry docks allowed for construction of construction cruiser class construction vessels. Ooh. Barrier point defense system Mark II. Or a cloud lightning. Very void clouds use the electromagnetic charges generated by the dense gases that make up most of their core to release breaths of burning plasma. Ooh. Using the same gas composition together with a specialized conduit allows for powering lightning weaponry. Ooh, this technology will remain as a void option until its research. Let's go for that one. I want lightning weapons, and we've already got some research done. 2 months until nukes are available. So, who likes this again? I wouldn't mind going in gold, because they're supposed to have the gold ships. I think you'll just have the standard ones, won't you? So you're like, what with the gold?
Construction complete. Research complete.
Research. Fusion missiles. Spaceport hit points, plus 100. Failure. The signals of Britex activity on a planet turned out to be false leads. Great. Pause you.
Construction complete.
More construction complete. So we can increase our spaceport hit points. Additional layers of alloy plating within the structure itself improves the resilience of spaceports. That could be useful if we went to war. Afterburners, super gel suspended armor. Space torpedoes again. Mining network 2. Space ion thrusters. These electric thrusters use beam of ions to generate thrust without the need for propellant. You'll get us more, so let's go for you. Infrastructure. Ooh, loads. Let's upgrade this. You've gone along and leveled up. Good. So not a complete and utter waste. You're going to want some money, won't you? Because you'll go along... Oh, now we're skipped. Oopsie. Let's get you back going. Build up some money. So we've met a lot of more alien races. How is anybody homeless? Poor. You can't build any... Oh, you can't build food. Could always use extra food. Oh, now you're building there. Science lab. We do... Yes, there. Hopefully that'll go along and stop them from pestering us. So... I want to go along and try to get on their friendly side, just to go along and actually see their ships.
Construction complete.
But I don't think that's going to be happening. Yes, construction, thank you. You've leveled up. Thank you. Ooh.
System survey complete.
Where's the science ships? They can now do their own science manoeuvring things, can't they? Yes. So now they're going to go along and do that. Where's our other science ship? You're all the way up here. Go on. Yep. So you're going to go and explore randomly as well, which is handy. Let's go along and upgrade the fleet. Now we've got some hostiles going around. So our corvettes. We've got better nuclear fusion missiles, but we don't have any nukes on you, but we do on you. So let's upgrade. Anybody else that will need point defense? No, so you're all okay. Let's put a nuke on you as well. Save. Did we save the other one? I can't remember. No, we didn't. Save, yes. Let's upgrade the fleet. And then heal it as well. Nope, no. Upgrade. You also need to be up. Where are you? You're up here. You.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, there are signs of activity by a precursor civilization. That's good. Not much in the way of upgrades needed for you. But let's build you up a bit. So where's that planet? You're up there, aren't you? Yes, good. Because it's cheap, we're going to build a load of cruisers, corvettes.
Ships upgraded.
Hasn't really done much. Heal them. Ancient Cybrex space. The hostile and unforgiving world of this planet was home to what once appeared to have been a large Cybrex base. Nothing remains of it now, aside from scattered debris and a large crater. We will have to investigate the site of the base more closely.
Situation log updated.
Can you research that? Well, it says 5 skill, and you're only 2, so no, we can't. Track on map though, because I'll want to go along and investigate that after. Our fleet has been repaired. Good. That's been grown. Don't have any more leaders yet. So really, it's been... Ooh, you've actually gone down, so you like us a bit. You're getting to like us a bit more as well. They really like us. They absolutely like us. Too bad we couldn't go along and with one of these civilizations. Sort of... oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Uplift them. That could be interesting, I think, at some point. I don't think it will.
System survey complete.
Let's actually go along with the Cylon Empire. Actually, let's go with the gold. You might like us a bit. Of a trade deal. Let's see. You give us star
Construction
charts.
complete.
We give you star charts. Ooh. Let's give you some energy credits as well. Ooh. You actually want a lot more, don't you? Ooh. Let's not go too out of control. What about some food? We're doing okay on that for a bit. Ooh, yes. Let's go for confirm.
Construction complete.
Counted up.
Situation log updated.
Ah, yes, so they've accepted. Let's investigate you for 2 months and find out what we've got. Yes, you like us. Scientist has leveled up. Ooh, it's all going today.
Found.
Research that anomaly. Ooh.
Special project complete.
Hello. A representative of the Klingon Civilization Alliance, Civilian Alliance, whatever that is, our elected leader. Ooh, he's got a weird name. Hopes for peaceful relationships with your people. Yes, we do as well. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Ah, there you are. Oh, you like us by 30 as well. But you've closed your borders to the gold. So where are you? Ah, you're right there. Dotted in the middle. Ooh, the Exile. The region's orienting from a small research outpost, which the Republic has no records of establishing or indeed authorizing on the surface of a planet. It is staffed by one human scientist, a fairly tolerant and industrialist one if their research on the planet is anything to go by. There is a problem with regards to their identity, however. We have been unable to match them against official state records, and they refuse to identify themselves, save for stating that they are an exile. They have expressed an interest in returning to Earth and serving the Republic directly, on the condition that the UNSS Hubble immediately depart a planet and no human ships ever return. Ooh. Out of the question, search every nook and cranny on that outpost. The Prime Minister welcomes the exile back to the fold. Oh, but we get research. They're added to their leader pool. Ooh, go on. We'll have you. Ooh, the exile. Does that mean he popped up somewhere? Nope. Maybe one if a scientist pops off. I don't like to be those people at the moment. You're basically stuck within the gold, aren't you? Let's offer trade deal.
System
We give you star
complete.
charts, you give us star charts. Don't think you've gone anywhere. Seems reasonable, but you have, yeah, you're stuck within the gold. You're not going to have much, are you? Let's build that up fleet a bit. So yes, we've actually been able to go along and actually find a new race, which is a good thing. Ooh, actually have 2 cruisers. 2 destroyers, actually. How are we for research? 4 months. Ooh. Yes, so at the moment, everything's going pretty well. I think I'm going to call it an episode here today. Not much has been done, but we have found quite a lot of alien races. I want to know and see the gold ships, but they aren't going to like us very much. Hang on. But they have dropped down to 25, so it's the Cylons. That means the thingy should actually be around somewhere. Is it in their territory? Helios Alpha, that will be where the colonies are. Yep, Caprica, Aerialon, Cantheron, Aquila, I could be pronouncing these completely and utterly wrong. Pycon. So I wonder if their thingers would have gone for the same way as well. There's a non-aggression pact with the non-Android Empire. Can we go along and ask you for something off a trade deal? I think we've already done it, haven't we? Oh, no, you don't like it either, do you? Well, it's energy transfer. Nope, so we can't get anything with you just yet. You really hate us. So yes, 12 colonies are there. Where's the other sector, though? Because that's Helios Alpha. Where's Helios... or the other one? Huh. Either way, yeah. So we're going to call it an episode there. Like I say, not much is done. We have met quite a lot of alien races. I do want to go along and see the gold ships, see if they've actually got that going with that as well. We've seen the Cylons and the others. We've met the Mass Effect races that seem to be the younger ones, so that's nice. And we've actually increased our fleet a bit. Done some research. We're about to get lightning weapons as well, and get our mine network done as well. So, like I say, we're going to call it an episode today, and there'll be a lot more in the future. Aha. So until next time, thanks for watching, and, well, see you next time. Bye.